Okay everyone, welcome back to another video, and it's up for review today. We have set number 71718, Wool's Battle Dragon, for 321 pieces, and retails for $20 in the US, which is honestly a steal. I don't know why, but mostly the only two Sensei Wu sets we've gotten have been a great deal. I don't know if that's because they don't think Wu sets can sell or something, and that's why they sell them for cheaper. But this is definitely a great deal. Pick it up if you can, and I'll open it and I'll be right back. Okay, we have the set open, and now let's see what we have inside. We have the plastic wings, always nice to have. We have the instruction booklet, nice. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of pieces. I'll build it, and I'll be right back with you guys when I'm done. So this is Wu's Battle Dragon all built up. As you can see, it is a pretty large dragon with plastic wings and a nice little side build for the Blade of Deliverance. And you get 2 minifigures in the set, but let's be fair, you mostly buy the set for the build. Speaking of which, let's get into the builds, but not into the main build. Let's get into the small side build. So this is a very tiny side build, but you know, it's a nice side build. That's what it needs to do. It holds the Ivory Blade of the Deliverance, which is one of the collectibles for this wave of sets. You know, holds it in there. It's nice green flames. You know, nice like lava tile. That's what it's meant to be. You know, it's pretty good. Of course, the sword is awesome. It's a new piece for this wave sets. You know, gotta love it. You just stick it in there, and it holds it pretty nicely. And then, of course, we have the main build and the set. And the reason most of you probably get the set, actually the reason probably all of you get the set, because I doubt anybody's getting the set for the minifigures for the side build. But if you are, you're dumb. So yeah, as you can see, this is a very cool dragon. It has these nice plastic wings. They're soft plastic wings that have a lot of nice printing. It's very soft, you know. You can move them up and down, which is always cool. You know, the kind of would have preferred if it was using the mini ball joints like these tail pieces. Speaking of which, the tail has 6 different segments. So you can see that this main part can move up and down, but the rest of the part on these mini ball joints, so they can move all around. There's no limits. Actually, there's some limits because you can't just keep going like side to the side, but there's less limits than this piece, which can only go up and down. So as you can see, tail, both wings are identical, and now we have the head build, which, you know, this piece also just moves up and down, but then these two, this neck part of the neck just is on a ball joint, can move, and then the head is on its own ball joint, but it's much more limited, you know, moves side to side, up and down, because it's this part, so you can't really move it around too much. And of course we have the head, which uses a 1x2 tile with modified to have 1 stud as the eyes. It uses this roller skate piece as part of the mouth. I believe it's meant to represent teeth. Then of course we have this to, like, I guess it would represent like eyebrows, stuff like that. Then we have these 2 side tooth pieces, which is always cool. Then we have this small tiny little horn, but you know, it's nice. Looks pretty cool. And of course we have finally we have the feet build. Actually, not finally, there's still one more build. You know, these back feet can move forward and backwards, and these front feet can also move forward and backward. But these are on a ball joint, and these are on a Technic piece. And finally we have the saddle, which just uses this thing, which you just slide the minifigure's feet onto. You're sitting down. I'll that. It's kind of hard to do while you gotta hold the camera. You just sit him down, stick his feet in there. You just stick his feet in there, you know. You take take his weapon off, his staff, which is again hard to do with one hand. Just take his staff off. It has two clips on each side to hold the staff. Of course, you know, it's pretty nice. Always nice to have a place to hold the weapons when your minifigure is sitting on the dragon. And of course, we have this piece, which, you know, you just slide the feet in between so they sit pretty nice and all that. Kind of would have preferred if it was like studs or something, but you know, you just slide him in there. He sits down pretty nicely. And there's also this chain piece that connects to the neck. It can be grabbed by this piece. So you just, Sensei Wu can hold that to control the dragon. That's pretty much it for the builds. Let's get into the minifigures. So the first minifigure we have is this Sensei Wu minifigure, which is exclusive to this set. And it's always cool to get a nice exclusive minifigure in a pretty cheap set such as this one. Of course, he has his beard piece that he's been using ever since 2011. His nice cool torso with, like, I don't know what it's meant to be, but it comes around in the back, you know. Nice. It has these nice, like, brownish tan arms. And then he has nice leg printing with, like, tape that goes around his legs. And then, of course, the bottom of his robes and stuff like that. As you can see, there's the back printing again. And then you can see the back of his head has this ponytail. And his rice field hat is actually the same color as his arms, that brownish tan color. Of course, he has his eyes. And this is the newer face for Sensei Wu, the one that has a printed like beard on, so it looks he looks older. Take it off right now. I'll take off the beard so you can see his face print and the rest of his torso. And there you can see Sensei Wu without his beard on. He looks a lot younger. You can see, you might not actually be able to see it, but you see that little small white parts, the printer on beard. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Whew. Okay. You can see the printed on beard, nice expression, just a smile, and then you can see the rest of his torso with the jacket covering his robes and stuff. And then there's also these shoulder pad pieces, which I'm pretty sure they're not a new piece. I'm pretty sure they did come quite a bit ago, but I don't know exactly which set it's from. So for me, it's a new piece because I've never seen it before, but I'm pretty sure that it came in other sets, like 99% sure, and that's as sure as I'll ever be. But yeah, it's a nice piece. It does what it needs to do. Has nice spikes on it. Always cool. Then of course we have the only other minifigure in this set. We have one of the geckos, which I'm pretty sure it's just called Gecko. Is it? No, actually I think it's called Gleck. Yeah, Gleck. It is really pretty cool minifigure. Nice like magenta color. Guess the brown mini short legs. He has the brown short legs. He has the brown quiver, and he has the green goblin like elf ears with a hat, and brown with magenta ears. You can see his face right there. You can see his weapon of choice is a crossbow that actually shoots. So if you shoot it, okay, if you shoot it, it's actually really hard. Wow, there we go. You shoot it, stud goes flying out. You can see. I'll take everything off so you can see his face and his back. And here is Gleck with all his accessories removed. You can see, you get a better look at that torso print without the crossbow blocking it. And then of course we can look at the back without the quiver blocking it. As you can see, he does have an alternate face, more of a shocked expression, like a scared one. He has nice back printing, like torn up pieces with rope. Always nice. He has a nice slingshot right there. You know, it's cool. There's not much to say about him other than he's a cool minifigure. Does come in quite a few sets. You know, maybe a third minifigure to this set wouldn't have been such a bad thing, but you know, it's not terrible with only 2 minifigures. It's only a $20 set, you gotta keep that in mind. Most $40 sets only come with 2 minifigures. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Now we're gonna get into the overview. So overall, this set is great for many reasons. If you want a good dragon build, this is a good set. If you want good minifigures, this is a good set. If you want a good value, this is a good set. And if you just want a cool set overall, this is a good set to get. It's got nice minifigures, great build, a collectible. There's not really much you can do. All I really want to say right now is that originally I wanted this video to come out after all of my Season 11, Prime Empire, and yeah, just those two, and the Thunder Raider review, as well as the Jungle Raider review. I wanted this video to come out after all of those because I wanted to review all of those, and I was ready to upload all of them because they're all ready. I just haven't uploaded them for some reason. They've been running for a while. But when I got this set, I was like, I gotta make a review about this and upload it. It's such a good set. I really enjoy it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. This set is a 10 out of 10. Definitely buy it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Adios.